behind that gift, then it makes sense. Because there's a need and there's a want. The gift is always what someone needs, and you give that particular gift, and it fulfills the reason of getting that gift, receiving or giving, and that's called a perfect gift. So today, maybe for 5 or 10 minutes, not too long, it's not a sermon, but something that I want to share with you. You know, when Adam and Eve sinned, they lost that touch. They lost that fellowship that they had with God. And God was sad. And we read in the book of Genesis that God felt that. And then what happens? He thought about them. He could create another Garden of Eden. He could provide beautiful trees, fruit, food, maybe 10 dresses for Eve, a good one. But God was not looking what they want. God was looking and thinking what they need. And their need was that relationship that was broken. Connect that relationship back with Him. That was their need. So what God does, He thinks about a perfect gift for mankind. For them, for many who've been before us, and today for us. And that perfect gift that He promised in the book of Genesis chapter 3, I'm talking about His Son, Jesus. And we read, I'm going to read one verse, and it's a very famous verse that we often read and we heard. It's from the Gospel of our Jesus Christ, written by John, and it's chapter 3, verse 16. यूहन्ना की इंजील और उसके तीसरे बाब की 16वीं आयत, क्योंकि खुदा ने दुनिया से ऐसी मोहब्बत रखी कि उसने अपना इकलौता बेटा बख्श दिया, ताकि जो कोई उस पर ईमान लाए हलाक ना हो बल्कि हमेशा की जिंदगी पाए. For God so loved that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in Him should not perish but have an everlasting life. That was a gift that God thought about mankind for me and you, because that's a perfect gift. And that's all why the Christmas celebration that we see, and we are part of that. So when God sends His Son, and I thought about this, you know, many years when Neil Armstrong stood on the moon, someone later said that was the greatest day in mankind's history when man stood on the moon. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest day was when God stood on earth. That's the greatest day in mankind's history. So we always need to remember that. That was the great gift. And the perfect gift that He gave us, it was His Son. And as we celebrate this Christmas, we need to think, do we have that perfect gift? I mean by having Jesus in our life, accepting Him as a personal Savior. And if we don't have Jesus, then all this beautiful Christmas trees, carol singing, and all this celebration means nothing. Because we heard that so many times, Jesus is the reason for the season. For us as a Christian and believers, it really means something. So let's make sure we just don't get sidetracked by all the other celebration, but understand and be part of that. A real Christmas is when we let Jesus take a birth in our hearts, because that's the perfect gift from God to mankind. And that's all it is. A perfect gift in Jesus Christ. Thank you.